All right, folks, this is another video here from FotoZoomer. Just wanted to kind of show you a few things that I am going to put this up online so everyone can see it. For those of you who have FotoZoomer, this is a great add-on. For those of you who are thinking of FotoZoomer, this is just another opportunity for you to look at solutions that we provide. And for those of you who don't care what we do, well, you can watch the video and see what we can do in case you ever want to join the FotoZoomer family. We are a lot more than just print. From the solution standpoint, FotoZoomer is always trying to be innovative and up to with what's going on in the industry. So we're going to kind of help out with the shipping side of things now. So in your FotoZoomer kiosk system, you can actually go into the administrative screen and turn on the ability to enable a drop-off solution. Now there are a couple of different things that you have to do to your kiosk system to make this operate. You'll go into the admin screen of FotoZoomer and click the drop-off button in the configuration tab, and that will populate this screen to your customers. In addition to that, you must install the PostalMate kiosk software. PostalMate can help you do that, and you also need to add a barcode scanner to a USB port on your kiosk system. That will allow you to scan barcodes. Now, you may have an existing barcode scanner laying around from where you upgraded all your barcode scanners with the PBC Pitney Bowes program. This program is not compatible with that Pitney Bowes. I'll show you that solution here in a minute, how that regulates that. But this basically gives you an opportunity to add a drop-off station in your lobby area where what we recommend is to advertise it to your known shippers, your regular customers, your mailbox holders, those who you trust and already know what they're shipping basically and who they are from a known shipping standpoint. And that allows you to give them a faster service where they can scan their packages, bring them over to you, and then drop them off and pick up the receipt for that process. So we're going to walk through those processes from beginning to end. Now, when it comes to your kiosk system, it doesn't really change anything other than what the customer sees when they walk in. Basically, if they touch the FotoZoomer software, it's just going to launch the FotoZoomer screen as normal, and their operations remain the same. However, when they touch the drop-off screen here, what it's going to do is it's going to populate the PostalMate kiosk software. And I'm going to get into some of the caveats of the things that you can customize. There's an administrative aspect to these things, and PostalMate can teach you all about this. Now, when it comes to the barcode scanner, again, you upgraded maybe your barcode scanner, so you have an extra one around, but I talked to TechShed. Make sure you get a hold of Mike O'Malley. His cell phone number and personal phone number at home is, I'm just kidding, I won't give that out. But get a hold of Mike O'Malley or Ryan over there, and they'll get you taken care of with the barcode scanners and solutions with that. But it's a pretty simple process. You can customize what information you want to retain from that customer. So if the customer's been in here before, like one of the ones I'm going to populate here in just a minute, you can choose to collect their email address, their phone number, first name and last name. You can have it remember that information. From my understanding with PostalMate, it does track everything back into your current database because it's using your PostalMate account. But PostalMate can verify all that information from that standpoint. Get a hold of Karen Grant's team, and they'll make sure that everything gets taken care of. So I'm holding a couple of labels here just to kind of have something to do with my hands, so I don't, just kind of flail around. So it's going to have a timeout feature. If you want to continue, hit yes here. And that just shows you how long I'm running my mouse. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is put an email address in here that I already kind of have pre-populated in here. So if a customer's been here once before, again, it will retain that information for the customer. I can then touch that. It'll then ask if it's me. If it's not, I can go back and do that. So it'll remember my phone number as well. Okay. I hit next, and it's then going to go straight to the scanning. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up one of my Pitney Bowes barcodes. So this is a Pitney Bowes package. A barcode to be read, but I'm going to show you what happens when someone tries to scan that in the system. Okay, basically it's going to populate an error on the screen that says take your package, it requires extra attention to the store associate. So a customer that's coming in with a Pitney Bowes that goes, hey, I'm going to try to circumvent and get out of line and come take care of it here, it prevents them from being able to do that, so you can verify that's the actual Pitney Bowes returnable product through that program with PBC. So now I'm going to show you how it activates a real barcode in regards to like UPS and USPS. So I can come in here, scan a label like this. It's going to populate that, and then scan my USPS. It will populate those as well. So it'll populate all those shipments for your customers. When the customer is done, they'll simply hit the finish the to package button. Now, once they've done that, it'll calculate that tracking number, and this barcode cannot be scanned in any other PostalMate program because it's already been processed through the system. So they'll touch that. It's going to tell them to bring it to the counter to grab your receipt. Now, the best part about the program from the known shipper standpoint is typically if a customer is going to scan 2 barcodes, they're going to bring you 2 packages. And so the reason why we have the receipt print behind the counter, if you have a networkable receipt printer, it's going to give you interaction with the customer like you want to have, but it's also going to make sure you verify that you get the 2 packages that the customer scanned versus a customer maybe scanning 3 and trying to drop off 2, so you can kind of have that double verification. So you still have that face-to-face interaction with the customer that you want to maintain, but it also limits that customer's time that they have to spend maybe waiting behind someone that might not have all the knowledge of what they're shipping or where they're shipping it to. So your known customers are not kind of held back a little bit from processing what business they need to do in a quicker manner. So it'll add another customer service aspect to your business, making that process even faster, giving the same tracking information, giving you that same customer interaction. So again, the process behind this with FotoZoomer is to just make things a little easier. After 60 seconds, the screen will go back to this screen here, so it will go back to its default screen, allowing the next customer to come in to choose to print a FotoZoomer product and or do another drop-off. So again, this is just adding value to what you've already invested into the FotoZoomer system, and we just want to make sure that this feature is available to you. There's no cost to turn this feature on. It's available now in your kiosk system. And the only cost you may have if you don't have a barcode scanner is a barcode scanner, which we recommend you get a hold of TechShed. They've been around for a long time. They were formerly Olsen and Ives, but Mike and Ryan have done a phenomenal job making their name in the industry in regards to supporting the products the same as old Rick Ives did, and making sure that you're getting quality products and for a longevity of support and access. So anyway, this is a quick video. We hope you enjoyed, and good luck to you in the upcoming shipping season.